welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do, this is going to be a rather quick one, but I wanted to, because I share everything with you guys, I wanted to share with you some new Morphe brushes that I purchased recently. And I just wanted to talk about Morphe for a second because they're just an excellent company all around. I think that as far as cosmetics are concerned, you cannot get things for this cheap. I mean, it's almost unheard of. I don't even know how they make the stuff because it's just so cheap, and by cheap I mean by price. I am not affiliated with Morphe, so I want to put that out there right now. I do not make money, so if you guys go and purchase stuff, I'm not going to get shit from it. Just putting that out there. It's just something that I want to share with you because I have had the best experience with brushes and cosmetics when it comes to them. Of course, you guys have probably, those of you that are subscribed to my channel and see my videos, you see me use this Morphe palette constantly. It's what I have on right now today. If you can see, I don't know. I placed the camera a little further away today. Just checking things out, seeing how things work. Everything's all new to me, okay? Camera, everything. This is the Morphe palette, which I will just show you real fast. Yeah, it comes with all these warm colored shadows in here, and I shit you not, I got this whole thing for under $30 with shipping. So it's just a really, really, really good palette. They've got many different colors. That's just one of the palettes. So yes, I purchased this. This was months ago when I got this. But recently, I just wanted to bring that out there just to show you guys what the palettes that they offer. Recently, I got some brushes, and the reason why I love Morphe brushes is because, well, like I mentioned before, they're just extremely affordable. And not only that, but I have got a lot of MAC brushes, I've got some Sigma brushes, and for whatever reason, I end up always grabbing the Morphe brush over the MAC brush, which I've paid probably, I don't know, $30, $40 per brush. And I'm reaching for the ones that I paid literally $8, $5 to $8. So I just wanted to go through a couple brushes real fast and mention that I bought these, and if you guys would like to check them out, it would be great. Also, if you do want to get a coupon code on these products, I think you could just Google Morphe coupon code or Morphe discount, and it's Morphe, MORPHIE.com, and there's so many different codes and things that you can get on there. So not only are they cheap, they also offer an additional discount. So this is a foundation brush that I purchased, and this is the Morphe M439, and the reason why I absolutely love this brush, I use this for foundation, is because it's very dense on the top. It's not a flat brush. It's more of a kabuki brush, but it's got a rounded head, and it just, whenever I place product on here and just buff it into the skin, it just looks almost flawless. It's just a very, very good brush for foundation. So I went ahead and purchased this. I use it every single day, whether it's to buff in my tinted moisturizer before I go to the gym, or foundation. You can put foundation on the skin and then in turn around and use this. You can put the product on here. I put beauty oil on here and buff it into the skin. It's just a very, very good foundation brush, and I believe I paid $8 for this. Now, if you go to MAC or anywhere else, you're going to pay probably about $20, $30 for a foundation brush. So, very, very, very good foundation brush. Another one that I got is, it's the M501, and it looks like this. It's very fluffy on the top. And you know what? I purchased this solely for applying a highlighter. So I use this for my highlighting. I don't know if it's specifically for that purpose, but that's what I got it for. And it works amazing for that reason. You can just place the highlighter on here and just buff it on the skin, and it applies the highlighter really, really well for the nose. It's tapered on the end, so basically it's like a big giant blending brush, but for the face. So I use it for highlighting, and I absolutely love it. Again, it's the M501. When you go on their site, you can just look it up by number, and it'll be right there. Another one that I got, let's move into the eye area. And so I got it's an M441, and this is a very, very fluffy blending brush. So this is a bigger blending brush. And I hope you guys can see this here. And I use this for my transitional shades. So I use this, you know, for transition shades. So it's the bigger brush before I apply a more dense brush to apply for the crease. So these are, and it's good to go over, like with a real fluffy brush, it's good to go over after you've applied your makeup and just kind of dust off and blend. We all know, we got to blend, girls. You can't leave your shit all, no heavy lines. We don't like heavy lines, okay? Nobody likes that. You hear me? So, yeah, this is what I use. I just use this. It's a big fluffy one. I use it to blend out all of my transitional shades. I believe this brush was like $4. You cannot beat these prices, I'm telling you. And they're just great. I can't say enough about Morphe. What can I say? The next brush is this is a very popular one. It's the M433. And this one is the one where it's equivalent to the MAC. I think it's the 217 that's always sold out. And sorry, these are dirty because I used them today, but you get the gist of what I'm saying, okay? These are excellent for the crease area. So if you are applying like the darker shade to go into the crease, these are excellent. I reach for this brush. I have the MAC brush, and for whatever reason, I've been reaching for this one opposed to that one. So, and again, I think I paid like $8 for this thing. It might even be less than that. It might be $4. I'm not sure. Check them out. It's the M433. This is a very popular one. Absolutely love it. And another one I got, this is the M432, and this is a defining brush. It's got the flat end, and I use this specifically for going into the bottom part of my lash line and just placing product before I smudge out my lower lash line. So it's a very good defining brush. You could also use this for applying concealer underneath the brow bone after you do your brows. You can use this for many, many different things, but I specifically use it for underneath the lash line. It's just a very, very good brush for that. And last but not least, I got this little doodad, and it's the E36. And it looks like it's teensy tiny. I don't even know if you guys can see this. It's a teensy tiny, tiny, tiny little pencil brush, and I use it specifically for the inner tear duct area, and it's so good for applying just that little pop of color because it's so small to go right into that tear duct area. And you can also use this for the lower lash line if you want to buff out or smoke out the lower lash line. So those are the brushes that I picked up, and because I share everything with you guys, I never leave you guys in the dark, okay? So that's why I just wanted to show you. I bought these recently and I wanted to show you. And again, if you would want to check out, it's Morphe.com, and make sure to apply a coupon code so you can save, I think it's like an additional 20% off or whatnot. So it's a very, very good deal. I highly recommend these brushes. And if you would like to check out my current updates and what I've got going on, you can check me out at BTbyJENNIFER.com, or you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and most recently Snapchat. So I just wanted to do this video real fast and tell you guys that I love you, and thank you so much for subscribing. And for those of you that have not subscribed, I would truly appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching.